So welcome back to another episode of the FIFA News Show. Today we are talking about the latest in FIFA 21 news, FIFA 20 news and whatever else happens in between. Today we're talking about FIFA 21 new faces, some FIFA 21 pre-order bonuses, the Xbox Series S, and also some licensing news, plus some other stuff. So I hope you do enjoy. If you do enjoy, please leave a like for me. For all the latest FIFA 21 news, make sure you subscribe today. We've also got some FIFA 21 content coming really soon, so subscribe today so you don't miss anything. Now for those people that are interested in FIFA 21 crew mode, it looks like the full reveal where Game Changers can upload footage will be September 15th. The FIFA Witcher says September 15th crew mode embargo will end and some other content will drop. Now, I think I saw creators like MGH say they're recording some crew mode content or something, so just check the usual Game Changer channels. You'll probably see something there. So in the last episode, we spoke about Ajax giving out a pre-order bonus, a Steelbook edition of FIFA 21 if you pre-order the game through their shop. And PSV also announced something similar. They're going to give out a headset as part of the promotion. They put out a tweet that said, EA Sports, it's in the game. Pre-order FIFA 21 now and receive a free PSV headset. So going on their store right now, it's just their usual fan store. You can see that it's got the PC version, the PS4, Xbox One, the Switch as well. And you get a headset. So let's see what the headset is. I'm not expecting too much for €60. So it is a pre-sale at the moment. And as you can see, the headset, I mean, I don't know if it's any good, but to me it looks very, very cheap. But I could be wrong, you never know. I'm used to the Turtle Beaches, all that kind of stuff, but this doesn't look like it's got any brands on it. It looks very, very cheap, but yeah, there's no info on the headset. It just says, I mean, it's good if you haven't got one, you know, it's better than nothing, and you're going to pre-order the game anyway, you might as well get something out of it, but yeah, it's not my ideal headset. So it's definitely that time of year when you're going to see these kinds of headlines. FIFA Ultimate Team gameplay has dropped, and it is a massive improvement, mate. I don't know, I watched a bit of the gameplay. It looked a little bit dodgy at times with that agile dribbling, a little bit more arcadey than FIFA 20, but obviously I haven't played it yet, so I don't really know. But of course, with Game Changer content, it's always going to be positive. It's pretty much like paid promotion in a way, so they're not going to say anything bad. But yeah, a lot of these things hype up the game so much, and then, you know, we all know how FIFA 20 turned out. So just proceed with caution when you read these articles, when you see early previews and stuff. Every year we always hype up the game, and then every year it just ends up in a disappointment. So yeah, you'll see a lot of articles like this, you know, for crew mode, for all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, definitely try it yourself and wait for proper reviews when the game actually comes out on EA Access and stuff like that. Because right now it's all early builds and it could be totally different by the time the first patches come around. So we've got a player rating for one of the icons in FIFA 21. Ashley Cole is apparently going to have a card with an 89 overall. This was on the Soccer Aid broadcast, which happened last week. And Theo Baker spotted it, took a photo, put it on Twitter. And you can see on the advertising board, it says Ashley Cole 89 overall. And that is behind the goal, obviously. So yeah, that is just one card of his. And that is confirmation of one of the ratings. Now, according to the FIFA Witcher, on September 17th, we're going to be getting a FIFA 21 Bundesliga announcement. Not really sure what that means at the moment. Maybe new stadiums. I don't know. To be honest, I'm just guessing. But just stay tuned. This week we could get some news in regards to the Bundesliga stuff in FIFA 21. So in some of the published FIFA 21 Ultimate Team gameplay, there was some new faces revealed, and I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've found already. If I missed anything, and if you see anything, you can always send me something online and I'll take a look. But here is Neymar's face. As you can see, he's got the shaved head now, so the hairstyle has changed. They did update his face a little bit. Griezmann on the right of him does have a ponytail hairstyle now, so he's going to be a little bit different as well now. Messi on the left there, he's got an updated face now as well. I think it's a custom face because I don't think they can scan him. And here we've got Ronaldo coming on the field, and you can see that he's got like that little man bun thing, so they've updated his hairstyle now as well, which is nice. And then we've got Messi once again. This is another photo of the front, and yeah, it looks more like a custom to me. And then we've also got a photo of the back of Ronaldo's head. As you can see, he's got like the man bun. There's also another photo of Alisson's face update. You can see that he's got some longer hair now and it's tied up at the back. So those are just a few of the published faces I can show you because they've been uploaded to YouTube from official sources. When there's more revealed, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on the news show. So we've got a bit of PES licensing news here, which I guess sort of affects FIFA, but nothing's really changing here anyway. PES put out a thing that said, we are incredibly happy to announce that we have renewed our partnership with Rangers for PES 21. It brings their star players, full kits, and their iconic home ground, the Ibrox Stadium, to PES fans around the world. So I think these guys have been partners for a couple years now, so nothing's really changing here. As you can see, the scans look very, very nice. and also the stadium looks nice as well. I don't think this stadium is in FIFA, so I don't think they're going to get it in FIFA 21, obviously, because of this partnership renewal. And there's another screenshot there. Everything looks great. Let's take a look at the official press notes. So Rangers renew long-term partnership with Konami. It says it's going to be for PES 21 and future series entries as well. So I think this is probably one of those multi-year deals. The deal with Konami means Rangers star players will appear in PES 21 as well as the Ibrox Stadium, all recreated in-game with the detail and accuracy fans have come to expect from the franchise. Alongside Rangers, there was also a partnership renewal for Celtic as well. So they're going to be in PES 21 with all the proper licensing, the kits, the stadiums, all that kind of stuff. It says we're excited, blah, blah, blah. Let's take a look at some of the photos. As you can see, it looks pretty good there. And here's the stadium. I guess the stadium won't be appearing in FIFA anytime soon. And we've got another stadium photo there. That's pretty nice as well. Now, taking a look at the press notes, it says global partnership, blah, blah, blah. As part of the partnership, Celtic's players and club emblem will appear in PES 21 as well as their iconic home ground, Celtic Park, complete with its lively matchday atmosphere. Now, this is also going to be a multi-year deal as well. It says we've renewed our long-term partnership with Konami to feature in PES 21 and future series entries as well. So, multi-year deal on that one. So, for those people that are fans of Frankfurt, you can get a FIFA 21 Frankfurt edition of the game. Now, I think it just changes the cover for you. But if you go to their store and you pre-order, you can get this cover, I think, for FIFA 21. So, yeah, if you're a fan of the club, you might as well get something like that if you want something different. This is going to go up to September 25th. Or as long as stocks last. So in a few weeks' time, probably when the next-gen Xbox comes out, EA Play, which is EA Access previously, will be joining the Xbox Game Pass package, so you're going to have to pay a bit of money, and there's going to be a bundle which comes with EA Access included, and that means you can play EA's previous games and test trial the new ones and stuff, just like you would on a normal EA Access plan, but this time if you've got Game Pass, you don't have to pay extra for it. So this could be a useful thing for those people that want to try out FIFA 21 with the free trial and stuff, or you want to play old FIFA games or old EA games as well, so just keep that in mind. It's going to come out in a few weeks' time. So FIFA 21 will feature Chinese commentary, and Vincent Nan is reporting that the commentators will be Wang Tao and Su Dong. And they also released a Chinese or Mandarin version of the trailer, so we're just going to put a few clips here of what the commentary sounds like. 这条深远射球进了！我看场上的队员都有点不敢相信自己的眼睛啊。So it's time to get the wallets out because it's time to load up on FIFA points. EA FIFA Direct put out a tweet that said, for those wondering, yes, you will be able to perform a one-time FIFA points transfer from FIFA 20 to FIFA 21. So for those that are worried about, progress not carrying over for FIFA points, of course, you're going to be able to carry over your FIFA points. There was a FIFA 21 marketing clip for Real Madrid's third kit. They said that you can buy this kit now and you can also use it in FIFA 21 when the time comes. But in this little clip, a few people noticed that Ramos has a new face and also maybe Toni Kroos as well got like an updated face. But it's very hard to tell because the video is pretty low quality. So in some interesting news, EA has decided to remove the EA catalog in FIFA 21. The catalog was the home of the boots, the balls, the all-star teams, all that kind of stuff that you could unlock. And in FIFA 21, they put out that it's not going to be in the game. So what's happening? Well, they're going to redirect some of the things like the boots and stuff. A lot of it is just going to be included in the game by default now through title updates and stuff. So you won't need to unlock much anymore. The only things getting removed for good are the career mode training perks, the co-op seasons, win, draw, extra match options, and international manager offer perks in the catalog. So this week EA decided to release the top 100 stats, and there's basically a database on their website. You can go and check it out to see who's number 1, who's number 100. Obviously a few interesting stats here, some people were complaining that Thiago was rated less than some other player or something, I can't remember, but there's definitely interesting pace downgrades and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think about the stats. Now, of course, the ratings were not going to make everyone happy. There was a few complaints of the week this week. Lukaku coming at FIFA once again, and they say that they just mess with the ratings so the players can start complaining about the game and give them free publicity. And Lukaku says, I ain't with it, I know what I do. So obviously, he's going to be playing PES this year. And then we had Aubameyang reacting to his ratings as well with some laughing emojis. So obviously, a few players are not happy. I mean, EA did screw up a few of the ratings in my opinion, but we all know what they're like by now. So let's take a look at the latest FIFA 20 squad update for this week. This one is for the 10th of September. So the player that got added this week was Farelli. He's playing for Pescara, 36 years old, 58 overall. Nothing too exciting there. In the remove tab, we've got Alvarez, Moscardelli, and Del Grosso. And in the updated section, we've got Slew, who went from a 60 to 59 potential, and Cummins, who I think changed his contract. So yeah, nothing too exciting this week. In terms of the next-gen world, there was an official announcement for a new console from Microsoft. This one is going to be called the Xbox Series S. It's not going to be like the more powerful Xbox Series X, but it's not too bad for the price. It's got next-gen performance in the smallest Xbox ever, coming in at $299. I'm pretty sure that's American dollar. Now, more information will be coming soon, but as you can see, it looks sort of like a speaker, but it's going to be very, very tiny. If you have an Xbox One S, it's going to be smaller than that, I believe. And for those people that are confused, what's the difference between the S and the X? Well, if you want to get the best performance, you're going to get the X. But if you want just a budget performance, more 1080p, 1440p gaming with some extra next-gen benefits as well, then the Xbox Series S might be for you. Now, with the Xbox Series S, it means next-gen performance. You're going to get all digital gaming experiences. So if you want to buy any discs for your games, you cannot do this with this model, so keep that in mind. Sometimes with Amazon, you can get the disc version much cheaper than a digital version. So yeah, just keep that in mind. 1440p at up to 120 FPS. I think the most common experience will be 60 FPS, maybe at 1080p or something, I don't know. 4K upscaling for games. DirectX ray tracing, variable rate shading, variable refresh rate. So it seems a step up from your usual Xbox One S or your PS4. But obviously, if you're looking for that major gaming upgrade, then of course you have to get the Series X or the PS5. But for those people that want to get a budget next-gen console, this could be it. But keep in mind, you can't put your discs in this console. So the best thing for you guys to do is research on the models and stuff and see what works for you. Apparently this is going to be coming out on November 10th. So for those people picking up FIFA and getting a next-gen console very early on, you don't want to start a new save or do a very long save in the first month of FIFA, because, you're going to have to throw it in the bin because the next-gen console, the progress doesn't carry over to that. So that is pretty much it for the FIFA news. You can check this series out as a podcast as well. Just type my name in and you'll find me on any podcast site. Make sure you check out this FIFA video. Hit the card in the middle. It'll take you straight there. I'll see you next time.